we're here at PMRExpo at the booth of Airbus Defence and Space. We're talking to Jens Thorstrup. And Jens is Business Development Manager within the company. And Jens, when we talk about Airbus Defence and Space, one of the interviews we had not such a long time ago was in France, southern part of France, about the sale of the company. I believe there's not still anything known, is it?
No, it's an ongoing process, but it is something that we in the business is not really part of. We are doing our thing. We are developing the business, and we are doing business as usual.
Yeah, and business as usual means that you have a new team or new organization piled up for the indirect channel. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct. We are developing the business in the sense that we are still doing the major national rollouts directly, but we are creating a new business model where we have partners, dedicated partners for both infrastructure and radios and solutions worldwide.
Yeah. You would have expected that Airbus would have already tied up such an organization, and I believe that was in the past, but there's a reason for changing that, is it?
Yes, I think the market as such is changing in the sense that there's always been local businesses doing, or local companies doing local business, but now it seems that they are not only doing not only having the customer relationships, they're also doing hardware, software, services, solutions, applications, maintenance. The whole thing is done by local system integrators. And for us, it's developing the relationship with local system integrators and making previous radio distributors into system integrators. So we're having this new training enabling program to give our partners more power locally and support them from corporate.
Okay. So won't you expect any difficulties when you go direct and indirect? Is that not confusing for the partner?
Well, we're trying to make it very clear who's doing what, and we will limit our direct business to national rollouts. Anything that is regional, local, even out of other segments than public safety, we will leave that to partners.
Okay, so partners can be sure that there's no interference whatsoever on that part?
Yeah, absolutely. We will work with them, and it's for the long term. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the business development role you're having?
Well, we have divided our world into 3 regions, but we have a new business development team starting up in the company. We realized that we are doing a large part of our business in a very concentrated part of the world, and we want to develop the rest of the world for Airbus business. So we are starting out in Asia, we're starting out in Africa and Middle East with new teams that are focused on business development and new partners.
Okay, so that means that there's still a lot of business to do. Although you might think that Airbus Defence and Space is a well-established organization, everything is already settled and everything. The business is continuing to change, specifically with the new solutions, is it? Then you need also new business partners.
Absolutely. We think we're doing well in the territories where we are, but we also think there's a large part of the world and also other segments adjacent to public safety that we should do more business in, and that's what we're aiming to do.
It's good to hear that business as usual is there, focus on the things to come, and if it's about the sale, we'll see later, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.